Hi, I'm Monica, the Purple Box Organizer. In this video, we're going to talk about scheduling. So if you need help or tips with scheduling, you're in the right place. The first thing I want you to do is grab your family calendar and your physical planner that you use, whether it's this or in your phone if you use a phone calendar. The reason I suggest having two, even though it is a little bit more work to keep them on the same page and keep them both updated, is because we want to, one, keep all of the family in the loop, and so it's shown on the side of the fridge or on a wall somewhere so everyone can see what's going on and everyone else's comings and goings. Then I have a physical planner that I can take with me. I can put in my work bag if I'm going on the go, or in the diaper bag, or in my purse. Whatever you use, make sure they match. The first thing you're going to do is write in your appointments, any doctor appointments that you made, any school times with drop-offs and pickups, and also Zoom appointments if you had any of those, or webinars you've signed up, or coaching calls. Make sure those are in there in your planner, in your phone calendar, and then make sure they match the family calendar on the wall. If you work, you'll want to go ahead and write in your working hours, whether it's you work for yourself or work from home or you go to a job. Go ahead and write those in because these are non-negotiable things that we've agreed to and we've signed up for, that we want to make sure that we get in our schedule before we try to fit anything else in. If you have not already seen my mind dumping video, definitely add it to your must-watch list because it's going to help you with the next parts of this video. This is a document called the Scheduler that I created to help you map out a plan for your week. It's not something that I use to follow every single day, but it's a way to map out the plan and kind of get it down on my schedule and officially make it happen. You'll want to have your legal pads ready and nearby when you're doing your schedule so that you can pull from them and write down in the spot on the right side. This is where you can write down the things you've been meaning to do, the things you need to do, the things you'd like to accomplish, and then throughout the days of the week, you can fill in what days would be the best. Let's say Friday is the best day to try to get the doctor's appointment in because I work half a day. Or Wednesday would be the day to tape up the playroom so that I can paint it. And then Saturday is the day we're going to actually paint it. So I want to make sure we get the taping projects in and make sure it's all ready to go so we can actually paint starting on Saturday. This is my rough outline of my Monday through Friday. On an earlier video, I talked about making an outline for each day of the week that's different. So Monday through Friday, my kids have virtual learning, and so I have to follow a schedule to make sure that I'm getting a few things done here and there, but that I'm keeping them on track with their assignments. Write out an outline for your day, and then it can help you keep focused, and it can help you know where you can stick those extra projects in if your day allows. I suggest keeping the family calendar and your planner a very basic outline of how the day's going to go. All the extra things that you want to fit in there and the extra projects, I would suggest putting on a separate sheet. This is something I created, the daily schedule. It's got times on the left and you can fill in what you want to do on the right. You don't have to necessarily fill in every slot, but that can help you say, I've got school times from this to this, or this is when the kids will be gone, and so I have project time from this time to this time, and it helps you fill in the slots and keep a better idea of what times you can be productive and get things done. Another idea is to use a scratch piece of paper or a notebook so that you can write down just a couple of extra things that you'd like to accomplish that day. I suggest writing in about how much time you think that task will take, and then writing what time in the day that you're going to accomplish that project or task. I like to just give myself a little bit of cushion so that one, I'm able to better accomplish and finish my goals, and two, I don't get frustrated that I'm in the middle of something I haven't finished and now I don't have time to finish it and I have to move on to the next thing. I mentioned this before. If you haven't seen my housekeeping renovation video, Day to Day in Your Home, go back and watch that. It helps walk you through the process of mapping out and writing an outline for each day that's different in your schedule. So as an example, say you work Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday, that outline is going to look very similar, but Saturday and Sunday will probably be much different than your working day. Okay, these are ways to help you look at what you have in each day, getting the kids ready for school, getting them off to school, getting the dishes done, getting yourself ready, getting the laundry done, all these things. It will tell you, if you've outlined it and mapped it out, it can show you better where you can fit in those tasks that you've been trying to fit in. And some days, as an example, you've just got too many things going on. It's not realistic to try to throw something else in. If you have your own personal schedule and routines set up and you follow them, it's much easier to find places where you can fit in extra things and projects. If you need help setting up home systems or schedules in your home, check out my housekeeping renovation day-to-day in your home and the second video, housekeeping renovation, home systems, routines, and planning for the week. These can really help you when you're first starting out to create your systems and your schedule, and it can also help you if you need to rework it due to a life change or a major schedule change. There's going to be times where you pull from your legal pads, your projects lists, and you have something that's not as simple as make a doctor's appointment for Johnny. You might have something that's like paint the office. You cannot just put that on your Saturday schedule of paint the office, because there's back work and planning and action steps that we have to do. So get out a scratch piece of paper or a notebook and make those notes. Plan out all those action steps that need to be done to get that project accomplished. And then you can plug those action steps into your week so that by the time you get to the Saturday or whatever day you'd like to paint, you've done the before work of going to the hardware store and choosing some samples, trying the samples on the wall, testing the samples in different kinds of light, daylight or when it's dark with the room light on, so that you can see. You're going to want to get all your paint. You're going to want to get your paint supplies and your tape. Then you're going to want to get the tape up. Then you want to cover the floors, move the furniture, all the things that need to be done so that you can actually get to the point of painting that room. If you finish a task or a project early, go ahead and grab those legal pad lists or those project lists and try to tackle another step. Even if it's a small one, it's still a step in the right direction. Head to my website, www.purpleboxorganizer.com, and under downloads, you can print a free download, there's lots of them there actually, called Planning for the Week. Go through that list and it will help you to get ready for your following week. And then make it a habit to go through that list each week before you're getting ready for the next one, okay? It works really well on a Saturday or a Sunday. Then make it a habit to write out your schedule for the next week ahead of time. Before it starts, write that schedule out so you know what you have planned. If you work or own your own business, you'll probably want to do this same thing and take time to do this for your work week and your work plans. Hey, if you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe below so that you don't miss out on any further videos. I can't wait to see you in the next one.